Here I am right now on Firefox using the web address that they gave me for AirDroid, and first thing you do is type in your password. After you're in, it'll give you a lot of different features which I'll go through. The first thing I want to show you is their breakdown of the internal storage and SD card. Lets you know about what files you have the most on your phone, and also how much internal storage you have left. All these icons here are accessible here, so I'm going to go over that right now. The two things I use the most for AirDroid is messages and applications, so I'm going to go through that last. I'm just going to quickly go through the files. For files, photos, music, ringtones, and videos, you can upload files, all of them, onto your SD card through AirDroid. Sometimes if the file's too big, I wouldn't recommend using it, but if it was just a little file or some like a ringtone, then it is pretty convenient to use AirDroid. So we have files, photos, and it also shows all the thumbnails as well. We have music, like this. Also uploadable ringtones, which you can set and tells you which one's in use right now. These ones are the ones that come with the device. We have video, and the rest of these are involved with the phone, which is the call logs, contacts, and frequent contacts. Screenshot is also a function, but I'm not going to go through that. We have recommends, which is other apps that AirDroid, the company, has, and feedback for the device. Now, let's go over messaging first. What I like about messaging is that basically you have the ability to send a message on your computer, which is very useful because sometimes if you want to send a long message, it might take a while to type it on your touchscreen, but if you have your keyboard, then it's a lot faster to send messages. And you can also delete or send new messages, create a new thread, or delete messages and such. Now finally, we can get to the apps, which is the main reason why I use AirDroid. If you're like me and you use a lot of APK files, then this is the app for you. Reason being, by using AirDroid, you have the ability to install APKs from your computer onto your device without having any USB connection. Overall, eventually you'll find that it is actually very useful and very easy. All you have to do is download the file first, the APK, which I have on my desktop, and you just have to choose it, like say this Tetris one, and as it loads onto my phone, the phone will pop up the install um, screen, which you can install or cancel. So, so you basically install it without having to do anything other than upload it from your computer, and it's installing. After installing, it has the usual open or finished or done. So now, after installing that, it basically updates. So now that I have Tetris on my device, um, obviously the power of this is pretty big because you can just download APKs and it makes it a lot faster and a lot easier to install applications. Often I get APKs from APK Mania or APK Top, but either way, the main thing is that it is capable of doing that, which speeds things up a lot. For me, it is especially easier because USB connection is sort of buggy, so I end up having to take out the mini SD card, which is a hassle. So by doing this, I'm saving a lot of time and a lot of trouble. As you can see, there's also the URL, which allows you to open a website on your device. And in general, it shows a lot of your phone's status and situation, which I really enjoy, and I think it is really useful. And that's pretty much what I have to say about AirDroid. The main thing being able to install applications so easily. That is already, if it just had that, I would already use it because it is worth it for me. Anywho, this is Android user. Feel free to comment, subscribe, rate, or dislike, thumbs up, thumbs down my video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.